Hey guys, what's up? Spherically here. We're back with episode 27 of Death Note. Let's get right into it.
What was that? Roger, what did you just say?
I'm afraid L is dead.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Dead? But how? Was it Kira? Did Kira kill him? Come on, Roger, you've got to tell me.
Probably.
But he promised me he'd find Kira and execute him, and now you're telling me that he's been killed?
Mello!
If you can't win the game, if you can't solve the puzzle, then you're just a loser.
Interesting.
So, which of us did L pick, me or Nier?
He hadn't chosen yet. And now that he's gone, I'm afraid he won't be able to. Mello, listen. You two, Nier. Can't the two of you work together?
All right, sounds good.
I don't think he likes that idea.
Roger, we can't do that. No, I don't get along with Nier. We've always competed against each other. Always.
So what is this, like a whole family or what? Like I'm interested to see how this all pans out.
You know what? It's fine. Nier should be the one to succeed L. He's not like me. He never gets emotional. He just uses his head like it's a game or a puzzle. And as for me, I'm leaving this institution.
Wait, Mello!
Don't waste your breath.
Damn.
I'm 15 years old. It's time I started living my own life.
A police officer who happened to be nearby during Higuchi's arrest overheard him talking about a notebook. If you write a person's name in it with their face in mind, that person will die.
So that's what you're saying this notebook of death actually is?
That's right. At this point, the Japanese police should have it in their possession.
This guy's got to be related to L. Like maybe they're all brothers.
Mr. President, the current Al is a fake. He was created by the Japanese police to avoid confusion and panic amongst the various international police agencies. The real Al is dead.
Director Mason, this boy, who is he?
Sir, Nier is, well, in a sense you could call him the true successor to L.
Interesting. So we have a new main detective here. I already miss L a lot, but hopefully this kid's, you know, somewhat cool. Abduction.
But still, it's impossible for us to censor everything on the internet. And we haven't had any new leads in a while.
But posting names and faces online, I'm sorry, but if you ask me, it's the people doing that who deserve to die. But I guess that's never gonna happen. Kira gets a lot of his information from the internet, so he's not gonna kill those people.
Matu, you silly, you've got it all backwards.
Still, I can imagine how some people must feel.
It's so laid back now.
It's become a good place for people who don't commit any crimes, or rather, it's a good place for innocent people who lead good lives.
Look who's talking.
It's more than that. Soon everyone in the world will think that way.
Are you all still talking about that Kira business? Please give it a rest for one afternoon, dear. Light, you too.
Huh?
I mean, it is kind of.
Hey, how's it going?
We were just having tea.
Oh, Light, Misa. Seems like it's been forever, you two. Missed you guys. Oh, we missed you too. And
Wait, who the hell even is that?
Matsuda, right?
Oh, that's me.
Wow, it's been a long time. Thank you for always taking such good care of my father.
Jeez, Sayu, you're all grown up and pretty. Last time I saw you, you were this big.
Matsu, your face is going bright red.
It is? I mean, no way.
Well, you can forget it. I'll never let Sayu marry a cop.
Huh?
Yes, that's right. I'd never want that for my daughter.
Really? Oh, man.
Really? That's her?
A chance to propose or even tell her I like her.
Yo, that... It's fucking agitated. That's her? That's what I thought it was at first, but then I saw her face. I'm like, no way. That's not... That's her? She looks older than... What the... What?
Cruel to me, Mom and Dad.
Mom? Anyway, I think you'd be a good catch, Mr. Matsuda.
What? You really think so, Sayu?
Yep. In fact, I was thinking if you were a little younger, I might have considered going out with you sometime.
Guess my little sister's all grown up, isn't she?
No kidding.
Dude! She looks older than Light now. What happened?
Richer than Matsu. But of course, Light has
Jesus.
You're just as wonderful and handsome as when I first met you. You've already got a career in
The
everything.
characters have changed so
Stop
much.
living together secretly and just get married already. I think that's a great idea.
A heartwarming scene from the most unfortunate family in the world.
Oh, how I missed Rook's random comments and
Yes,
laughter
what is
at
it?
everything. Hmm?
Yes. Right. Okay. We have to go. Matsuda, Light, come with me.
Did they learn about this new white-haired kid?
Kidnapping? Involving who?
They got
Kidnapping.
Director Takimura of the MPA. Not sure who's behind it.
Ah, damn it. As if we don't have enough on our plate already with the Kira case.
Are you sure about this?
Unfortunately, yeah. We got the call at 6:12. That was about 45 minutes ago. In the meantime, we were able to confirm that the call originated from the director's cell phone.
Did the kidnappers make any demands in terms of ransom?
They did.
Hmm?
They want to trade. The director for the notebook.
Who's behind this? And for what reason?
Do you think it's Kira?
Maybe not. If the existence of the notebook has been leaked, there could be any number of people who want it for
Interesting.
themselves.
But hang on.
So it's got to be
Dad,
the
did you say
white-haired
anything to the
kid.
director about the notebook? We all agreed to keep the information between the 6 of us, so he didn't know, did he?
I never told the director, so he couldn't tell the kidnappers anything.
Someone knows about the Death Note, and beyond that, they know that the Japanese police have it, and now they've come to claim it for themselves.
Notify every bureau in the police department, but only about the kidnapping itself.
Got it.
I mean, at this point, now that L's dead, fuck it. Like, if you don't take over the world, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Who wants to meet with Director Takimura?
What?
My name is John McEnroe. I'm an agent with the FBI. Of course, this is just an alias. As my assignment involves Kira, it's a necessary precaution.
Kira? Due to unforeseen circumstances, the director is unavailable. If it's acceptable, you could speak with me instead.
Very well, that's fine. Pardon me, I'll get straight to the point. The Japanese police have proven themselves to be unreliable. So in order to solve the Kira case, we want you to hand over the notebook to us.
So the FBI was behind it. Where did you take the director? What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know.
This is a serious criminal offense. What would the FBI gain by capturing the director of the Japanese NPA? Then how do you
What
know
the
about
hell is going on?
By the sound of things, it seems that the director of the Japanese police force has been kidnapped by someone. Specifically, someone who wants the notebook. All right, Commander Rester. Pass on this message through our agent. Suggest to the Japanese police that we would like to assist them in rescuing the director and apprehending the culprits. We'll take the notebook once we have
We have a new genius at hand.
Roger that. Attention, this is headquarters. We have new orders for you.
That's not... know what, you do you, never
Has he
mind.
decided to say anything yet?
He told us the Japanese police have begun to wimp out on Kira. Looks like right now, the only ones who are officially working for L are Soichiro Yagami, Kanzo Mogi, and Tota Matsuda. Isn't that right?
Yeah. There was also Ukita, but he was killed by Kira.
Right. And as top cop, somehow you didn't know that this notebook even existed, or that you had it.
Japanese cops must be a joke.
Of all the investigators on the task force, Deputy Director Yagami would be the highest ranking, right?
Yeah.
My theory is that there are 2 notebooks out there. One of them is in Kira's possession, the other's with the NPA. We're gonna take both of them.
Don't worry. As long as we do what Mello says, there'll be no mistakes. It's been a year and a half since he joined us, and in that entire time, he's never been wrong about anything.
Yeah, but that's what's so weird. If he was able to bring us the head of a mafia boss that even Kira himself couldn't kill, why the hell would he even need the notebook to begin with?
It's not just the notebook I'm after. I want to eliminate my competition. I will be the best. I don't care what it takes. I'll beat Nier by any means necessary.
That's what everyone seems to want. Let me tell you, buddy, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna work like that. Ooh, it's red now. Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Boss!
Shut up. Can't you see that I'm...
I'm sorry, but Eddie and I were talking for a minute, and it looks like Takemura hung himself with his tie somehow.
What's wrong with you? Just great. What are we supposed to do with a dead hostage?
No, this'll be just fine.
Damn.
If Kira is responsible for this, we know he can't touch us since he doesn't know our names or faces. That's why he went after Takemura instead. That means Kira is someone who knows about the kidnapping. That should make things rather interesting.
That's true.
So what are we gonna do, Mello?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna kidnap Soichiro Yagami's daughter, Sayu Yagami.
Oh fuck. That's not good.
Still haven't been able to find any.
It's becoming a family affair now.
Things are getting pretty weird. I mean, they should have contacted us by now with further demands, but still nothing.
We know one thing. I found out the real name of the FBI agent, John McEnroe. According to his personnel file, he's actually called Larry Connors.
Well, that's good to know.
Does that not say Rally Connors?
His background and credentials checked out. On top of that, the director of the FBI
All right,
has
go
offered
with
help as rescue director Takemura. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to trust them.
But the director should already be dead by now. Why haven't the kidnappers said anything? Are they gonna give up on the deal just because they lost their bargaining chip? I didn't think our opponents would be such pushovers.
You don't know what they're planning right now.
And the rest of you too, we're gonna have to be extremely careful. The director might not have known about the notebook, but he does know who was originally working with L. It's possible the kidnappers might come after us.
I'll be a good girl and go to bed by myself, okay?
Yeah, good night.
Good night, everyone!
Guess I'll hang out around here.
Yo.
We're not the only ones in danger here. Our families are at risk.
A call from the director's cell phone. It must be the kidnappers. Quick, Aizawa!
Got it. Tracing.
Why? You should go and get some of that, you know?
This is Yagami.
Take a couple minutes of break.
Trading the director in exchange for the notebook, the deal's been cancelled. Takemura is dead.
You bastards! What did you do?
It's only cancelled, though, regarding the director. The new deal is this. The notebook for Sayu Yagami. Seeing as you're the deputy director of the Japanese police, it would be stupid to ask you not to call the cops. But you had better handle this on your own, without backup. If I see the police making any big movements in the next little while, I'll kill your daughter. That's right, just as easily as we killed the director. I'll send you a photo of Takemura's corpse to prove I mean business. take a good look. I'll contact
Light's the only one who knows what's really up right now. They didn't kill a director.
They used the director's death as an opportunity to get to Sayu.
They really messed with the entire task force.
Interesting again.
Sir, I can't believe they go this far. Damn them.
Yes, coming. Darling, you usually never call from your work phone. Is something the matter? Huh? Sayu?
I don't know. Well, now that you mention it, she is late coming home.
Sayu.
They got her.
Are you okay? I've just realized something. I think it would.
Alright, hold on. We are about to see it. I feel like coming up, if Light really does value his family, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to switch this. So I would have had a random picture up on the screen until now because for some reason I left the Fate Zero one up. Because see, I switch them both when I switch shows, and sometimes when I forget to switch it, I just have to put up a picture. There's a little lesson for you. Okay, but I think we might find out soon how far Light will go in terms of family. Like, we know he's savage. Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, he'll kill whoever he needs to for his plan to work. What if something happens as to where his own sister's in deep trouble, but something might benefit him? Will he just let her, die? Or
not the kidnappers. He probably did it because he doesn't want the notebook to fall into the wrong hands. Kira claims to be justice. He wouldn't want the notebook used by someone evil. If he killed the director, then it's reasonable to assume he has ways of obtaining information from within the police force. That means we should be the ones who investigate this. We leave the police out of it. Otherwise...
Kira will find out about it and probably kill the hostage.
Right, and we can't take that chance.
I'm telling you, I love it. I couldn't survive for those like 15 episodes where we didn't have him standing in the back laughing at every single comment made.
Just received a report that the director of the Japanese police agency has been killed.
I see. By whom?
By whom? The kidnappers, of course. Who else?
It'd be interesting if it turned out to be Kira.
Hmm?
That's a very good point. The police won't be trading their notebook if the hostage is dead, so it protects Kira's interests. And if it is in fact Kira, I can narrow down our list of suspects significantly.
Hmm?
By the way, Commander Rester, have you been able to determine his whereabouts yet?
Not yet. We were able to confirm that he left the institution 4 years ago, but nothing beyond that.
Very well, that clinches it.
What?
Mello, you never change. You always overlook the most important things because you let your emotions get the better of you. Or perhaps you're not even involved in this case. How could you leave your photo behind at the orphanage?
This is Yagami.
Your daughter has finally arrived. It's about time.
What do you mean?
You already have a pretty good idea of where we are, don't you? We'll make the exchange here. Come to LA by yourself in 2 days, and of course, bring the notebook with you.
I won't make the trade unless I'm sure my daughter's safe. I want to talk to her right now.
How about this? I'll send you another photo. That should satisfy you.
Boy, he's gonna send a fucked up photo. Damn.
Hey, Chief. We've narrowed the call down to 5th Street in LA.
I just checked out the show that was playing in the background. And it's being broadcast right now on a local LA station. They must have shown us that so we'd know the photo was recent.
Oh, thank goodness. At least we know she's still alive. That's reassuring.
I'm taking the notebook to Los Angeles. It's my decision, both as Deputy Director of the Japanese Police Force and as Sayu Yagami's father. I'll take full responsibility for the consequences. That's my final word.
Wait, Dad. Before we do anything, we have to come up with a plan.
He's right, Chief. We can't rush in.
But I have to be in LA in 2 days. We don't have time.
So what you're telling me is that Kira killed Takemura, not the kidnappers?
I'm simply putting it forward as a possibility. If it does turn out to be true, then it means Kira must be getting his information from the Japanese police.
Yes?
This is L.
I don't believe it. It's L.
I've already heard what investigator John McEnroe, or rather Larry Connors, had to say to Deputy Director Yagami in regards to the notebook and the Kira case.
Will you help us with the investigation into NPA Director Takimura's murder?
They know L's.
Pass me the phone.
He know L's actually dead.
I'm pleased to meet you at last, L number 2.
Number 2? What do you mean by that? Who is
Damn.
There's really no point in trying to hide it. We are a new organization known as the SPK, or Special Provision for Kira. It was established to find and capture help
Furthermore, several of our top members already know of L's death.
They do? Where'd they hear that? Who the hell told them?
As for myself, I am at the center of the SPK. You can address me as N.
N.
Who is this guy? Is he joking?
We have N now.
But this strange feeling. What is it?
All right. Well, we have N. I think I have heard that name somewhere before. I know I heard of L before I started the show. I think I heard N reference something. I don't know. So we have a new, main character. I wonder how this is gonna go down. Will they get the daughter back, or what's gonna happen? They're gonna. We'll see. See what happens next time. I don't know what the hell that was.